It truly does amaze me with technology nowadays that the more technology advances, the more and more it's just frankly designed to fuck common people like me over. A perfect example of that is video games, especially consoles. Now, I've never played PC games myself. I don't know if it's always been this way for PC users, but when it comes to consoles, it used to be real simple, right? You go down to your local GameStop, pick up a video game at like a Target or a Walmart or wherever. You get home, you open up the box, you take the disc out of the box, you put it into your console, turn the console on. A few minutes after, the whole console system boots up, once your profile gets signed in, you're automatically just taken to the main menu. You want to play a campaign, you can play a campaign relatively easy. You want to play multiplayer, you can play multiplayer relatively easy. Consoles nowadays, holy shit, is it a fucking grind. You get a fucking game nowadays from GameStop, you fucking go home and you do everything that I just said. You're not automatically transported to the fucking main menu screen. No. You gotta wait till the game's done downloading. And that could take a good long while. An hour, hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. You gotta go through all that shit just so you could play a fucking game. Perfect example, I got Modern Warfare 2019 from GameStop the other day for like $10, real fucking cheap. I get back to my place and I pop it into my Xbox controller and took a long time for it to download, and then eventually, I can't just play campaign right off the bat. No. I gotta download the campaign, and then I gotta download these certain packs for me to play the Modern Warfare 2019 campaign. And then once I finally do manage to play the fucking Modern Warfare 2019 campaign, it was fucking okay at best. It wasn't groundbreaking, it wasn't exciting. I really wouldn't consider it one of the best games I played. I thought it was okay. Nothing like how it used to be back in the good old days, and social media is no different. It really isn't, especially with Twitter. This is an end of an era, boys. I fucking wake up. It's a fucking story that I swear I must have said like 100 times already because of how consistent it always is. So I wake up and I get a fucking email saying that my Twitter account has been taken down for what else? Ban evasion. You figure, okay, Twitter account's been suspended. Let's make a new one. Nope, can't do that. Because aside from the fact that, you naturally need an email to sign up for a Twitter account, now you can't even fully use Twitter unless you give them a phone number. And good luck trying to use something like a Google Voice number or any other app that gives you free fucking phone numbers, because if you do, well, yeah, it's just not gonna fucking work for you. It's gonna give you a unsupported phone number, then you're pretty much just fucking screwed. I honestly thought, like so many people, thought that once Daddy Elon took the reins over at Twitter, everything would be fine. We'd be able to shitpost to our heart's content once again and not have to worry about a goddamn thing about consequences. Nope. Looks like the based meme man, the base crypto bro, Mr. Billionaire himself looks like he still very much intends to keep the same shit that already made Twitter bad to begin with. Looks like he still intends to keep it in place. So much for that fucking general amnesty there, right? I mean, he allows people like Andrew Tate and Sargon of Akkad, Andrew Anglin. He allows all those people to get their fucking accounts back, but people like myself, Nick Fuentes, countless others, not allowed. You're not fucking allowed. Not allowed to go back on Twitter, and you're not allowed to have yourself a grand old fucking time. And if you make yourself a brand new Twitter account, well, you only got like 1, 2, 3 months if you're lucky before you're inevitably suspended for band evasion again. So, I'm officially done with fucking Twitter. I guess the best place for me to hang out going forward is going to be on places like Discord, Instagram, Facebook, Post, and Chud Buds, even though it's Medicare fanboy haven over there and Kino Casino fanboy haven over there, and the only places I got left. I mean, what even sucks about fucking Twitter is besides the fact that I can no longer really talk to the people that I actually enjoy talking to that are on Twitter and point and laugh at the locales that are specifically on Twitter. Most of the locales I've really been coming across lately have always been on Twitter. Case in point, Ken, the inflationist Medicare fanboy furry. I really can't come across fucking locales, especially on Twitter anymore. I can't really talk to cool-based people like Esoteric Shaggy, who's primarily on fucking Twitter. Hell of a way to start off 2023. Thanks a lot, Daddy Elon. Looks like the fucking Medicare bros have themselves another W. They don't have to be hearing from Alistair Mycroft, especially on Twitter, for a while, or at this point ever again. I guess I really am turning into the next fucking Medicare. Here I am, throwing a bitch fit about how the internet is just dying. How the good old days of the internet are coming to an end. Reminiscing about the good old days. Yeah, I really got nothing more to say. Fuck Twitter. Twitter is gay. I'm kind of hoping Kanye West becomes president because maybe once he stops rambling on about the fucking Jews, maybe then he could do something about nationalizing Twitter and making it easier for people like me to make new accounts without having to go through all the fucking hoops and hurdles. And maybe I can last on Twitter longer than 3 months before I inevitably get banned again for, ban evasion. Maybe that can happen. Maybe there'll be another site to rival Twitter. I mean, I highly doubt it. And I can hang out on. But, yeah. Future is not looking too bright, bros. Future is not looking all too bright.